Oh baby, this is what we've been waiting on. Now there's one question I get all the time. It's how do you get clients? All that other stuff sounds good, but I'm trying to see how you get them clients. And trust me, I feel you, because clients is what makes our agency go round, right? That's how we make our money, our coins, our moolah. So we're here, and today I'm gonna be giving you 5 different ways, plus some little strategies for obtaining some brand new social media management clients. Insert the spiel. If you're new here, my name is Erica, and I am your personal social media management coach, your biggest cheerleader, and the owner of the Agency Edit, an accelerator program that helps you launch and scale your own profitable agency. Now, let's jump right on into it, shall we? Now, I'm gonna give you these strategies, but let me just let you know this now. In order for these to work, in order for anything I'm getting ready to tell you to make sense for you, you have to put in the work. You have to implement. Because in the beginning, clients won't necessarily be running up to your door to work with you. You're gonna get there, trust me. You're gonna get to the point where the clients are coming to you. But until then, I need you to implement. I need you to try. I don't want you just to watch this and then sit back and say, okay, I know what to do. We're not doing that. We're doing stuff different. You are going to implement. Now this first one, you may have heard of her before, but Facebook groups. Y'all, when I tell you your clients are waiting for you on Facebook, they cannot wait to find a social media manager, okay? I'm telling you, trust me on this. But here's the gag. You have to go into Facebook groups. And with these Facebook groups, I'm not talking about any old Facebook groups. For example, if you know you want to work with beauty brands, why are you in a group for people who like to fish? That just don't make sense. So what I want you to do is to create a list of Facebook groups that you want to join. So you may join something like a marketing group for your city, or just a marketing group in general. Go to the search at the top and just type in social media manager. I bet you're gonna see people looking for social media managers. If you don't see that, you need to get about that group. That ain't the group for you. Now, I'm not saying to respond to a post from 2 years ago or anything like that, but what you're gonna do when you're inside of these groups is add value. So how do you add value? Well, you can help people inside that group stay abreast of what's going on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever it is. Or if somebody poses a question and they're like, I don't know how to do XYZ on TikTok, y'all, you go in there and give value, share your expertise, and that way people start seeing your name and they're gonna start inquiring like, well, what do you do? Hey, I'm a social media manager and I specialize in XYZ. So I'm not telling you to go in these groups and just post, I'm a social media manager and I'm accepting clients. No. So the strategy here is to add value in these Facebook groups. When people ask questions, show up and answer. And that doesn't mean you have to answer every single question. But again, I want you to go and make a list of all the possible Facebook groups that you can join. And don't try to join 10 and 15 and try to keep up. But we got to have a life too. We don't have time to spend all day in Facebook engaging. We just don't. The second place that you can find clients, y'all, you may have been sleeping on this one, but I'm gonna tell you, Indeed.com. There are some big brands that post on Indeed.com. Now, a lot of these jobs that you see on Indeed may require you to submit a resume or a portfolio. But baby, you in luck, because if you look down below, you're gonna see where your girl has created a Canva-based portfolio freebie for you all. So download that. That's going to help you with certain jobs. If you don't want to start from scratch and you need that portfolio, this could help you out. But I also want you to look for some of the red flags with some of these job postings. For example, if they're saying
Jack or Jill of all trades, we're looking for someone to get us followers.
Or if you know that you want to work from home, but this is a work in the office type of position, or if you already have a 9 to 5, you don't want to apply for those things. So read through them. Although they may be great and amazing, look out for those red flags. This next one is not so much a place, but it's more so of a strategy. When you're trying to find clients, clients can find you through your content. So a little bit similar to what we're saying with the Facebook group, I want you to be creating content on your social media, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, that gives value for whatever your niche is. Whoever your ideal client is, I want you to be creating content for them. This is just one of the ways that is going to show that you know what you're talking about, right? If you say that you're a social media manager, I usually expect for you to have some type of social presence, and I want to know that you know what you're talking about. Beyond your portfolio, what you put out, the type of content content you have, it helps people understand that you can help them. Because best believe, if I'm working with a social media manager, I am gonna go to their Instagram account to see what it is that they're putting out. What does their page look like? What are their captions like? What can I learn? How can they show me that they know what they're talking about? And this also includes your Instagram bio and making sure that it's optimized for people to find you. Once they find you, again, this is a great way for you to find clients or for clients to find you. This next one is also a sort of a strategy, and that is to go live with other people. So just like your clients may need brand awareness, you need brand awareness too. So the type of people you may want to go live with is if you have a friend who's a virtual assistant, you have a friend who's an email expert, somebody who's maybe not doing exactly what you're doing, but they complement what you're doing so that their audience sees you, your audience sees them, and you're able to have a really well-rounded conversation and answer a few common questions. That's another way to open yourself up to new clients. And the last one, and the best one, especially when it comes to getting high-paying clients. Let me straighten up real quick. Y'all, referrals. This is huge. I'd say about 90% of my clients come from referrals. I need you to get out there and start telling people what you do. You're gonna tell your auntie, you're gonna tell your cousin up in Charlotte, you're gonna tell whoever, okay? Let people know that you do social media management. You do not know who the next person knows. They could have your next client. Speaking of, have y'all ever seen on Twitter when people are like, my next client could be on your timeline, a simple retweet? But this is the thing, like, it's true. It's true. You never know somebody who knows somebody who could use your services. So put yourself out there and let people know that you are doing social media management. So when you're looking to find clients, I do recommend that you at least have a portfolio. You won't always need it. I will tell you that you won't always need a portfolio. You won't always need a case study, but it is great to have those things in your back pocket just in case a client comes across that you really want to work with and they ask for that. So I hope that these strategies / places to find clients was helpful for you. If it was, down below in the comments, let me know which one you're going to try out. And until next time, peace.